All right, ladies, I'm here to talk to you about your list today because it's just kind of seems to be the theme of my week. Sorry, I'm freezing. It's like minus 45 outside, and my car was cold, and I just got stuck in traffic. But I just wanted to make this video because I keep running into beautiful single women all week who are just worried about their age and worried about who they're going to meet. And I feel like that list that you have of the man you want to meet is actually keeping you from the man you're supposed to meet. Because if you have a firm idea in your head of who this guy is, you might not notice someone different when he shows up right in front of you. So I know that I turned away tons of guys too quickly just because it wasn't what I pictured myself with. So throw that list away and make your list entirely about yourself. How do you want to feel? And just, yeah, like when you have a firm idea of what's going to happen to you, you can't let things unfold the way they're supposed to because you'll be just not paying attention to where you're being guided. I recently gave up a job of 15 years and I was petrified. Good paying job, pension, and I quit. I'm currently unemployed. And as cheesy as it sounds, the universe just keeps throwing things at me. And I'm doing some life coaching and I'm doing some Reiki. And almost every day I'm bumping into a girl that wants my services. And I feel like I stayed at a job because it seemed like it was a good idea, because it was comfortable. And at the end of the day, just pay attention because things have a flow when you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. So if you keep bumping into a guy and it feels natural and you feel like yourself around him, but he's not the idea of who you should be with in your head, give him a chance. Don't go against your instincts, of course. Pay attention to how you feel around him. That's what matters. Let something evolve. I was single for 8.5 years, and the man I'm in love with now, just, it was so slow, but I never tried to manipulate it. It was right in front of me. I didn't notice until I got an injury and my life really slowed down, just to be like, oh my goodness, this guy is everything I've ever wanted. He's just in a completely different package than what I was expecting. And I don't mean looks wise. I just mean how it happened, and the chemistry felt different. So open your eyes to where life is leading you and throw out your list of everything you think your life is supposed to be. Because when you throw out that list and you just wake up every day and say, you know what? I know I'm 38 and single, or I know I'm 42 and single, but everything's great and I'm going to have everything I want. Stop thinking that your life should be a certain way or you should have something you don't, because you're just kind of giving the universe the finger and saying that you're not happy with what it's giving you. So flip those ideas and appreciate what you have, and just know that your life is exactly how it's supposed to be. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change, to quote Wayne Dyer. So if you've decided that you're lonely and this is what you're going to find, and you know, then it might not come to you. But if you decide that everything's how it's supposed to be and you're open for things to unfold as they're supposed to, and you might notice something that you wouldn't have otherwise. So throw out your list and open your heart and pay attention to how things are instead of how you think they should be. Being mindful is being present without judgment. And if you're deciding that you shouldn't be 37 and single, or you shouldn't be 42 and single, or whatever else you're not happy with, you're not being mindful because you're judging the situation you're in. And the situation you're in is exactly what it's supposed to be, and you need to trust that. So sorry for my rant. I just felt like I had to say that because I keep having the same discussions with girls all week. And hopefully that made sense, and hopefully it helped you out. And have a good night. Stay warm.